guys. I love that fucking name, Santiago. My wife, I met Santiago like a month ago, and she's really pissed because every once in a while I'll come up behind her and I'll be like, Santiago. She's like, who is this Santiago? I was like, you do not know the Santiago. But, so, real issues here, guys. I have kind of a problem that I need help solving. My inner monologue is being narrated by Cat Williams, and I need to know how to turn it off. So every time I'm sad, all I hear is, keep your head up, pimp. Every time I have a hard day at work, he's like, the sun gonna shine on your head, player, keep it up, man. I'm like, oh, thank you, kitty cat, right? But no, seriously, it's annoying. But so I don't know if you could tell by looking at me, but I'm white trash and I grew up in a trailer park. But I had a fucking, even the driveway was double wide, so it was like a really fucking sweet trailer park, right? But growing up in the trailer park, some of my oldest, most fondest memories will be of watching daytime television with my mother, right? So like Jerry, Maury, and Steve Wilkos, right? It's just a trailer court thing. So actually, my first words were, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I mean, imagine me, hefty little 10-year-old bastard with a bowl cut and some sort of sauce in the corner of my mouth, and my mom would cart in tater tots and grilled cheese sandwiches, and we watch midgets wrestle in pudding. You know what I mean? But and actually, little side tangent here: trailer court moms throw together like the craziest meals. Like growing up, my mom would be like, "Here you go, honey. Here's a piping hot bowl of French onion soup and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, go play outside. You know." But even when I was a kid, I was still amazed at this fact, and I'm still amazed at it as an adult. Like when regular dudes would get fooled by like trans women on Jerry Springer, right? Like she'd be sitting down at the front of the stage, and like he'd come in with his like Vince McMahon like walk, like kiss her on the top of the head, and be like, "What's up, baby?" And then she'd grab the mic and she'd be like, "I'm actually a man," and he'd be like, "Shit, not again! How does this keep happening to me?" Right? And then you know she's like, "Well, you kind of did just stick it in my ass," and at this point, I'm kind of on her side because that's pretty dirty. There's no foreplay. There's no feeling around down there. There's no investigation. You just literally go right in for the kill, dude. Like, it's kind of on you, right? But, so I was homeschooled. I failed to mention I was homeschooled, so I learned a lot of biology and genetics and Punnett squares from watching Maury Povich with my mom, right? So we'd be sitting on the couch, and my mom would be like, "You think that kid looks like him?" I'd be like, "Not a chance." She'd be like, "Nux, guess who aced biology, dude?" I'd be like, "Yeah, thanks, Bob." You know? I also learned a lot about sex ed from Maury. I learned that don't stick my dick in anything I don't want to deal with for 18 years plus. You know what I mean? Or anything crazy, you know? But, you know, growing up, too, I watched a lot of To Catch a Predator and more of like a how-to not get molested manual. And as I'm a comic now, I'm writing jokes. I'm trying really, really, really hard to make To Catch a Predator funny, right? But I'm having trouble. So what I think I need to do is, I don't know, maybe target a younger audience or something, you know, get a fresh demographic, if you know what I'm saying. I'll let that one sit with you. So Steve Wilkos, I love Steve Wilkos, right? And I kind of modeled my whole look after him, a bald white dude with tattoos. And my favorite part of Steve Wilkos was the constant threats of violence and insults he would hurl. Like, "Get the fuck off my stage. I'd kick my ass, your ass, if, you know, fucking this is my stage." But my Steve, I like to think Steve Wilkos is like really like kissing children in like burn ward units. You know what I mean? Like, "Mwah, mwah, you're all on my stage." Just a sweetheart. And yeah, I think that's about my time. Thank you.